Aries, welcome to your April monthly forecast. All right, and happy birthday to you. If you're celebrating, you will be celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday to you. All right. As someone that you've had a disagreement with is actually working harder right now. This person want to talk, but I don't know. It seems like, this person feels like you always sabotage good things in your life because of your fears, because of your issues, because of your baggages or guilt. All right. Now, you are recalling your intimate moments and you're holding on to your commitment with this person. Okay. Which is you're reminiscing, you're dwelling, you're feeling so bitter and you feel a little bit uncertain right now with all of your emotions that's been like going back and forth, right and left. And I just feel like it's like I can't say that you're in the dark, but you want to be solo for now. It's like it's so hard for you to believe sometimes that there are some good things in your life that happens. Like you always throw it away just because of your fears and you feel like you don't really deserve such thing. All right. Let's see. Could be dealing with somebody that lives far from you. You'll also be thinking about moving far from you or yeah, far from wherever you are right now. Chinese noodles. Someone might be actually into Chinese noodles or some Chinese cuisine. Someone could also be Chinese decent. All right. Ooh, and somebody loves chicken and duck. Okay. They said it's crispy fried. Wow. All right. So someone could be food binging right now because of their emotions. It's been like, like going through the storm and they're in their emotions right now. And this is their way of coping with their stress, eating, binge eating, stress eating. So it's so hard for you to concentrate in your work right now. You want to walk away, but you're weathering the storm on your own. You're building up walls, away from other people. You're waiting for the flow of your finances to change. There's also an offer that you're waiting to happen or to be given to you, and you're so afraid that it might not happen. I feel like you just need to be a little bit more patient because the result is already on its way to you, and it's going to be for positive. Now, your financial stability is actually being affected by your family drama, or your family can see that you are being more financially established than before. Some issues from the past might actually start coming back around again. Okay. Um, your finances actually looks great, but there is something that needs to come to an end to be over. You really want to be over? Put your foot down, be over with it. You want to work it out? Stop dilly dallying and stop. Because the problem with you is you always walk away into someone else's life, leave the door open, and come with me until that you just keep on repeating same old patterns over and over and over again, and it just keeps on happening. So you are recycling your own story. Now, you are still heartbroken over this person from the past. This could be like a recent past, but I feel like this is somebody that's from a distant past. All right, you have loved and known this person for quite a while. Things did not really work out the way you wanted it, as much as you want it to go to the next level or take it to the next level. You feel like that there are too many barriers. And so you feel like it's just, it's much better for you to walk away because you're so sick and tired of things that's been going over and over and over again. You're in your feelings. All right. Let's take a look now at your finances. All right. Like what I said, your financial stability and your career foundation is going to start to rehash again. It's going to go. Just give me a second. All right. Um. Okay. It's going to go back to how it used to be. There might be a slow pace, or it might take some time. No, 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 sorry. Not it might take some, but it might actually move a little bit slow for the first half of the month. But what's the next sign? Taurus? I feel like you might have to pass Taurus season towards Gemini. That is where everything is going to be like surging up high. Like it's going to go fast, like a lightning fast. And you might not even gonna, you might not gonna be, yeah, you might not gonna be able to cope up with it or catch up on it. But, I mean, the movement is gonna be so fast. Wow, it's like there is like there is something that you're gonna be starting. You're not really expecting for it to take off, to bloom, to blossom, and to take off. But whatever that is meant to be yours, it will be yours. You are going to be winning over a competition as well. Somebody put you in a, not really third party, but somebody put you in a very challenging position and they thought that you're not going to make it. Well, they've underestimated the wrong person, right? All right, let's take a look now at your love life. Let's take a look first. What is your current situation with your person? Coffin. New beginnings, liberation, reborn, transition, tragic endings. Heartbroken. Yeah, definitely you're going through an ending. Ooh, somebody's also gonna be calling off the wedding. You're going through an ending, like an inevitable ending or situation. And if ever that you're about to get married, you're already engaged, engagement's gonna be off, or even the wedding, or if you're already married, then I feel like you're gonna be going in a separation. All right. Some of you it could also be the end of you being heartbroken, and you need to cut off anything excess to your marriage. But definitely, I feel like some of you are really going through a breakup. I mean, someone's gonna be proposing to you, and then there is something that you're gonna be discovering. Like, wow, so there's the reason why you're only gonna be marrying me. Mm-mm. I don't want to be with you. Player, strategic. Yep. Blocked obstacles. Ghosted, disappearing. Partying, having fun. This person might actually create a drama like, oh, I need to find myself and I need to, be so sure of my decision. I'm so confused right now. I'm all over the place, blah, blah, blah. That's bullshit. Okay. If you really love someone, you can find yourself with that person. You're just making some damn excuse. All right. If somebody will tell you, like, oh, it's not you, it's me, I just got to find myself and just need some temporary freedom, need space to breathe in. Okay, go. Have some space, have all the space that you want. I can give you back your freedom. Go and figure it out, whatever it is that you really want in your life right now. But I am not going to be a part of it. I'm not going to wait on the sidelines. I'm not going to stand by here and wait for you until you grow up. You grow up. Because life is too precious. Time is ticking. Life is too short to be wasted on someone that is so inconsistent and very non-committal. Okay. All right. Some of you are going to be. uh, you've started a brand new foundation with somebody from the past. It seems like you've given this a chance finally for this to grow. The Six of Cups, along with the Lovers, you thought that this is actually the one. You've had a lot of love. You've introduced to your family and friends, but there is something that your intuition just can't really let go of. And when you finally found out, or when you finally figured out whatever it is, it actually resulted in an ending. Some of you might actually be dealing with a bisexual or gay. Some of you are also dealing with someone who's still messing around with a baby mama or baby daddy. Some of you are still you're dealing with someone who's messing around with their ex. Period. Now there is somebody else that's actually meant for you to have, but you're not really looking. Now, before you jump right in to the other person, make sure that you're going to be closing the door. Because what you do in the past is that you keep on walking away and leave the door open because you're hoping that they would either chase you or fight for you, stand by you, or something like that. It's not. When you left and leave the door open, you are leaving for the situation to be cloned again and for it to continue whatever residue, that was left from the old relationship to be transferred to the new relationship. You are not bridging the past to the present. You are cloning it. Okay. This is already over. Could be dealing with an earth sign. All right. So signs are Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Pisces, another Virgo. All right, let's take a look now. Your finances actually looks good. So I will be doing a bonus forecast, which will be tackling about your finances for the whole year. No, no, sorry, not for the whole year, for the whole month. Sorry. Like what is going to be upcoming. Some of you are actually in a construction development or some building rising, something like that, like building high rise buildings, could be commercial buildings, or you might also be involved in some planning of a, either it's like like an enterprise, or like a, I don't know, like a building. Okay, probably and you live in an island. Do not exceed more than 15-story. If you exceed more than that, your foundation will collapse, and it will be a much bigger liability plus lawsuit later on. Do not exceed more than 15, not 16, not 17, not 20. It's only 15. A safer number would be 10. Otherwise, it's going to be a bigger liability later on. Safer number would be 10. That is if you're in the construction and development business or work, could be engineer, architect. Okay. All right. You might actually be hit by some sort of sickness similar as COVID. It's actually because that your immune system is going down. Some of you are also going to be changing your appearance. You also need to be careful of your diet. Also be careful of sleeping late, pushing yourself too hard. Some of you needs to be grounded. It's like you're sitting all day long facing and staring at your computer and nothing is happening. Because you need to be grounded. You need to go out. Nothing is gonna. You're burned out. Okay. I'm also picking up like a sheep or lamb. Be careful of eating lamb meat. All right. And again, about your immune system that keeps on repetitively saying, be careful of bloating. Eat something that can be easily digested. Vegetables are not that easy to digest. Yes, they're high in fiber, but you need to know, you know, if you can actually digest cellulose, or is it easy to digest meat. All right. I'm picking up crons. So you might want to be careful about this. Also be careful of crossing the street, or be careful of someone who's crossing the street. So either you're the one who's crossing or someone else is crossing. Just be careful with it. All right. Hope to see you at the bonus. Links down there below to my Patreon. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, low cost, just go visit me at my website at sophiaclairvoyant.com. And please click like, share, and subscribe. Blessings to you.